Hi folks, this is Red Webet coming to you with a midday story. It's not a bedtime story. It is July 27th, 2017, and I want to tell you about an interesting story. It was about a gal by the name of Doris Fisher, and she got married to Paul Peanuts Panczko. And I knew Doris way before they got married, quite a few years. But anyway, I like Doris. And she ran an escort service, a Highline escort service. And she ran it out of her Buffalo Grove home. And she computerized it. And what happened was she got caught up in SafeBet, Operation SafeBet, because she did everything on computers and she kept all the information accuracy. And she, even though Paulie was working for me, he was paroled to my custody at the time. But at any rate, he worked in Chicago's Old Town Italian Beef for me. He was really good at it. And Paul was a great guy. He really was in a lot of ways. He had a lot of stories to tell. But Doris, Dolly, I called her, Dolly Fisher, I called her Dolly. She had a Highline Service. So there was this young gal by the name of Denise. And Denise came to me. I knew Denise through another way. But anyway, she came to me. She was 18 years old. And she asked me to be her pimp. And I said, no way. I'm not getting involved in that. I don't do that sort of thing. And she said, okay, I'll go out in the street and I'll find me a big N-word pimp to work for. And I said, no, I don't think that's a good idea. And so I said, if you really want to do anything, she had her nipples pierced and all kinds of stuff. She used to swim in the pool with me. But I said, if you want to do that sort of thing, get a hold of Doris. And she did. Well, SafeBet came about. She was a good, she had a Cadillac, a Lincoln. She had several cars. And she didn't pay her income taxes. She had some problems. She cheated on her taxes and things. So did Doris, I believe. But they were caught up in SafeBet and arrested. And what they didn't know was that Frank Pano was the man that told Doris Fisher to take credit cards through a company that was an undercover FBI agent. So she came to me for help, and I helped her. And I helped Denise too. Denise had problems with the Department of Revenue, all kinds of internal revenue problems, all kinds of different problems. Denise tried to contact me through the FBI after I was relocated, and they finally patched us through to talk, and she had a couple questions for me, and she said she was going to Greece to spend the rest of her life in Greece. They were great people. They were good people. Scott Jennings didn't like them. The FBI agent that I was working with at the time, his comment was, what are you hanging around with these whores and other people like this, crooks and whatever, thieves. Well, those people didn't kill anybody. They didn't murder anybody. They were victims of crimes that I felt they could be dealt with in a different way. But on Facebook, somebody made a comment, please don't mention any names. He said it with all respect or due respect. And the names of some of these people and the things I say, like Marcia Cafano was with a 16-year-old gal. That's no secret. I mean, if you were in the in crowd, you knew it. So I'm just putting something out there that you don't, it's there. But I wrote a lot of things in my book, and there's no fabrication about anything I tell you. I have no reason to lie to you, number one. But at any rate, I did write a book, speaking of this book, and it's called Nobody Cares and What I Did About It. The Red We Met story. You can buy or order a autographed edition of Nobody Cares and What I Did About It at Nobody Cares and What I Did About It website at the shop button. Or you can just type in Nobody Cares and What I Did About It or redwemet.com, and you can get it there. And that's an autographed edition. That's an autographed edition made out to you. But you can also get it at Amazon. It's not an autographed edition, but it's still the same book. Or you don't even have to get it at all. The truth of the matter is, I just want to get the information out there for you, And enjoy the rest of the weekend. Have a great weekend, and God bless you.